Peter Obi made Nigerians cry. I don't understand how Peter Obi's visit usually makes people very emotional. Now, Peter Obi went to spend his New Year with the IDP camp in Abuja. And these people were so happy. They were saying Baba Oyoyo. Baba means like a father who maybe is coming back from work or he traveled and he comes back in our Nigerian, tradition. You'll say Baba Oyoyo, meaning that your daddy is back and you are welcoming him because you know he brought something for you. So they were all doing the Baba Oyoyo. Yeah, they were dancing. Nigerians actually felt, a lot of people were just wondering why didn't these people pick a Peter Obi? Now, listen, Peter Obi wouldn't have made... It's not like everything was going to happen in 1 year. But there are some things that Peter Obi will not tamper with until he brings out solutions to cushion the effects. Things like first subsidy. First subsidy removal, he knew how he wanted to remove it. So it's like a case of somebody once told us, the present administration is doing Peter Obi's blueprint, but is not carrying it out as Peter Obi would have carried it out. And this brings me to your brainchild. If you have a business idea, which is your brainchild, no matter how much I try to copy you, that business idea is yours. I cannot get it the way you understand. So that's how it is. So Peter Obi is one man that a lot of people love him. This is the first time a Nigerian politician is doing an election and wasn't sworn in and is still going about. This is the first time. In short, 99.9% of the time. In fact, this is the first time. In my father's case, he had left office when my dad was chairman of my local government. He had left office but still completed the remaining projects that were not completed with his own money, because the contractors did not finish the work but they collected the money. So that's why when I see Peter Obi, I used to say, oh my God, Peter Obi just looks like, he behaves like my dad. He's somebody that if my dad tells you good morning, it's good morning. That's how, sincere he is. And so seeing Peter Obi like this, most times I used to feel that maybe my dad had a brother called Peter Obi and he didn't know. Yes, I feel the same, because when I see the way people will troll him, I remember one time people were, trolling my dad. There was no social media, but the radio, the TV, my father's name, this and that one, because of politics. At the end of the day, my dad didn't even care. He didn't even respond to them. I tell you, he didn't respond to them because he felt when you hear all these things, he will tell us this is politics. They just, once you respond now, they are looking for what to hear from you, so don't respond. Okay. My dad would say, don't respond. Say, Daddy, but these things they are saying, he said, don't respond. So Peter Obi is this kind of person. I remember one lady who came on a rise. She was talking down on Peter Obi. No. Peter Obi has reduced himself from up there to ground zero just because Peter Obi is, associating with the low class. She's seeing it like Peter Obi is demeaning himself. But for Peter Obi, he sees that even if he goes into power, it's for the people. So now, like they said, His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi is presently at the IDP camp in Abuja celebrating the new year with the generous donation of millions of naira as New Year's gifts. And see how all these women were holding him, pulling him. The guys were holding him, pulling him. He did not say, hey, don't touch me. The security guard was trying to control one baby that was very close. All that he was doing is to ensure that he did not, look down on these people. One thing I know about Peter Obi is even if Peter Obi becomes president, he will still be going for all these visits. I don't understand how this man is wired. Like, does he even rest at all? This is the question. What does he take? Does he sleep? Peter Obi walks around the clock. Like, he's not even the president, but the kind of things Peter Obi would do, you'll be wondering. Traveling to different places, giving them aid, helping schools, nursing schools, and all of that. Okay, let us listen to them. And he was holding this man that he looks like he's blind. Is how they are even hailing him, Sir Peter Obi. Peter Obi. Peter. So guys, let us read comments. Somebody say all these ones no concern them. Will just give them 2K. They will vote their enemy. But that's the truth. This one say honestly. This one say I tell you. This one say you they underrate what love can do. Love is the reason no politician can beat him in the south. If he gets these people's love from the north, it's a finishing issue. That is P2B is a weke issue, like it's a done deal. You get, because you saw the way P2B, even with all the mutilation and all of that, P2B still came what? He won in the whole South. Only a few states saw the back of anybody. All right. Somebody said, I pity anyone who doesn't love Peter Obi. Gregory Obi. Another person said, if you know this man truly won the election, hit the like button. We know he won. This one said, this man to rule the country, the right man to rule the country. And this person said, this not election time yet. He has been all over. When the election is close, others will start frying corn. I tell you. Oh, this is the comment I've been looking for. And people are writing and crying. Like, they write and put emoji crying. Like, do you understand? Peter Obi goes about doing his thing. And just when you see when the election is approaching, you see all these fake politicians that used to go, will give you rice to eat, give you all the 5,000, give you wrapper, give you salt, give you all those things, and go for 4 years, okay, 3 years. They'll come back on the 3rd year and tell you to come and vote them. Peter Obi has not rested since the last election. And this person say, and they will give you 5,000 to 10,000 each and win election, and he will still go to court. And because those ones have been paid their way, he will lose in court. Well, he will not lose in court too. And this person said, and also become a dispatcher. Okay, no problem. You see, and I've seen that a lot of people do not like things to be going front. This guy said Peter Obi doing the work of humanity. This one say may Peter Obi succeed. This is the kind of president we want in Nigeria. This one say when election reach now, them go remember say from the north. But this time the nuts, you don't even want to know. As in, even my close friends that used to say, no, it's the turn of the north. Let's give it a Muslim ticket. Now they are saying a different thing. And they have now seen that Erufai tricked them. Now that Erufai is at loggerheads with the sitting president, he's beginning to have meetings with other people and they are saying their minds. They not say this time, they are not. I know sometimes when people say things like they'll turn back and do the right thing and do the next thing they want to do, but right now they said no, that their elite have lied to them for too long, that they are not doing again, that they are going to vote for a different person, that this time they want to try an Igbo man. And who is the Igbo man? Peter Obi. But right now he's unsure which of the parties Peter Obi will be running in. Definitely not Labour. Maybe, I feel if they want to register a party, they should register a party now, so that it would have built all the momentum it needs to gather. Because Peter Obi, like now, they can call the party Obedient Movement, so that it will be a continuum. You understand? Because they will just continue from where they stopped. You get? And this one say, man of the people, more grace. I believe one day God will hear our prayer. Amen. No. And this one say, now once you go take no to know who be the actual. He said, now once you go take no who be the actual president. I know they don't be me read this one. This person say, Obi importer, Obi exporter. This one say, if the oppressor Mr. T-Pain show up now, I will still collect rice and vote their life away. They will still collect rice and vote their life away. This one say, our incoming president 2027. Amen. But do you know that 2027 is by the corner? Like me and you are talking now. 2027 is by the corner. Like we are in 20. What are we in now? This 2025, right?